I'm back. It's Wednesday. It's a little bit after 8. Just got back from a quick little 6-mile run. And haven't been checking in here in a little while. Woke up, admittedly, a little late. I'm behind schedule today, so got to get cranking. No real breakfast this morning. We're just going to throw down a Cliff Bar and take some pre-workout. But we are back in the swing of things with training. Hit a quick little run on Monday and on Tuesday. So miles are starting to build back up again. It's kind of different to readjust back to training, funny enough. But we are less than 3 months out at this point from the Long Beach Marathon. So like it's head down, training time, gotta be dialed in. Because we don't have a lot of time left. So throughout this week and then last week, post-race, I did get a couple runs in. I've been back in the gym lifting. I've been seriously neglecting legs. I mean, for months. I don't know if I trained legs a single time since I started running again. And my excuse and justification has always been, oh yeah, I don't want to run on sore legs. There's like no ideal day to do it, But like in all reality, I need to be training legs. It's really important. So I worked it in on Monday. And I mean, my legs are absolutely freaking annihilated still coming into the day. Gonna take this down, head off to the gym, and we got a long day lined up. So guys, the key here is that you gotta find a way to be consistent with whatever shifts you're trying to make. And the reality is, like, when you're doing it at first, it's freaking tough. Like whether you're training for your first ever race, you're just trying to get a couple miles on your legs, you're trying to hit the gym for the first time, lose some weight, like whatever it is, like it's been said a million times that the most important thing is being consistent with it. In my experience, the reason why is because like it's freaking tough to adapt. So it's okay to start small, but the reason why it's so tough and why it's so important to stay consistent is your body and your mind is going to be used to operating whatever your baseline is. And for a lot of us, when we start, our baseline is just sitting on our ass, right, doing nothing. So the shift from doing practically nothing to going to be very active and changing your fitness routine is a lot to manage. It's tough, it sucks. It's a shift from what your baseline is. But the cool part about that is over time, as you do it more, the stuff that sucks and the stuff that you don't want to be doing becomes your new normal. That baseline goes up. And then when that stuff becomes your new normal, the hard stuff isn't so hard to do anymore because it's just what you do. So the key and why consistency is so important is you have to just be committed and dedicated enough to continue doing the thing that sucks while it sucks until it becomes your new normal. So put your head down, be willing to do the things that suck, know it's going to suck, it's okay that it sucks. Just do it until it doesn't suck anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Another beautiful day, beautiful sunrise, temperature's perfect. Morning runs in the summer, just hard to beat. Guys, I got nothing to say. Some days you just get out there and you just do it. You just put in the work. You just get it done. And that's that. Four miles complete. Runs have been pretty good this week. Legs are back today, so finally. It's what, Thursday? Freaking Thursday, finally. Had an off day yesterday, no training, no run, no lift. Just took it easy, went skydiving. Ate some good food last night, so it was good. We're gonna get a little protes going on here this morning. Throw on a little cinnamon, not the black pepper. You're good to go. Hello there. Saturday means long run day. You could not ask for a more freaking perfect day. Sun is out, clear blue skies, not too hot. We are feeling great. A little over 5 miles into this morning's run. Mornings like this, runs like this, I mean, it puts a lot of things into perspective when you realize like how good it feels to feel good. And even though like you're never gonna flip a switch and just be the most disciplined person in the world to always be in a peak state, it definitely gives you that feeling of like, I want to prioritize feeling like this every day over anything else going on in life. If you've never felt that, make some changes, go experience what that feels like. And when you do, you just gotta soak it in. I'm soaking her in. I'm a sponge today. Just soaking it in. So even though I don't always listen to music, or sometimes I'll listen to trainings or a podcast or just the sounds of nature. One of my favorite things on longer runs recently has been diving into new music. And I don't mean to just like throw on some sort of random playlist and hear new songs, but to use the extended time that you have running to go deep into albums or, you know, live sets or different artists, and really like get a chance to listen to music that you never would have heard, but also like listen to it in a way that's atypical, to go deep into it. It's been really fun. All right, there's 12 miles complete. Oh, my eyes are burning. Dude, my cause of death one day is gonna be getting too much sweat in my eyes and like falling off a cliff. Like I'm running out there and like my eyes just burning, trying to get it out. And since I don't run with a shirt on, there's nothing that I can wipe down my face with. It's just, the hat doesn't do enough. Look at that. But that was 12 miles for today. Felt fan-freaking-tastic. You can really judge the progression of training based on effort. And given there's the variables that'll play a factor in how hard a run is. But I mean, 12 miles right there was about as casual as it gets. I think I still had plenty of carbs in my system from last night. I do have to come clean though, guys. I went a little crazy last night. Guys, let me know if I'm crazy. Am I the only one whose sense of smell gets like super weird after you get back from a run? It's not immediate, but after a couple minutes, everything just smells like, I don't know, like super strong, like a chemical scent. Maybe it's just me, or maybe I'm like in an active chemical leak and about to die right now, but I'm all sorts of messed up after that run. So, gonna throw down some protein oats, and then we got a little boxing session lined up after, and fun day ahead. That'll wrap up another week of training. We'll have a little shoulder day tomorrow, but we're gonna wrap up the video here. So off to go see Oppenheimer, and before that, gotta get a little food. So if you wanna keep following along on the journey, subscribe. We're less than 3 months out from the Long Beach Marathon, and training is gonna start ramping very aggressively these next couple of months.